starts out in triplets, so we're going to slide on the 4th string from the 1st fret to the 2nd. The bass starts out with one of these, and then the guitar comes in on the 2nd and 3rd one. So we're going to do triplets. So we'll count 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then again, 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1, 2, 3. So what we're doing there, the takedown is from 2nd fret to open, then we go to the 5th string, we'll go 2, 1 to open, then we hit the 6th string at the 3rd fret. So what we have so far is this. And then you're into the actual, the song actually starts out, other than that part, with the chorus. We're going to be doing E, A, B, back to A. So it's kind of a muted downstroke and a played upstroke. To A. And you can do down, up, down when you do the chord change. So that's kind of the rhythm throughout the whole song. Since we're on it, we'll talk about the other guitar. There's 2 or 3 guitars in this. One might even be an acoustic, but the electric's just kind of doing the old adding the 6. So the other guitar is doing kind of a rock and roll rhythm. So he's going from E to 5th fret with the A to 7th fret root B, back to 5th root A, and then back to your E for kind of a turnaround. Since we're in the rhythm guitar, what I'll talk about is the first rhythm that you hear the electric guitar kind of go through as the other guitar is strumming. Again, the chords are E throughout the verse. So he's just plucking on an E. So while that first guitar is doing that, the actual kind of a lead guitar is playing this. So what he's doing there is 3 of the open 6 strings, then he rolls to the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fret. Then you're going to come to the 4th string at the 2nd fret. Stop it, then hit it again. Then you go to the 5th string and you're going to go 5, 4, 2. So all together you have this slow. That's really kind of a pull-off there from 5, 4 to 2. And since we're on rhythm, we'll talk about the second verse. What he does is a little bit different there. Again, your first guitar is just strumming plain E. And this guitar is doing this. He does that for 1 full measure. So he'll hit the E twice, open 6, then he'll hit the 5th string, 4th fret, then 6th string once, open, to the 5th string, 2nd fret. So we have this so far. We hit 6th string, open again, then we're going to hit on the 3rd fret, hammer into 4, and end up on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. So all together that will sound like this. And those are the variations that he does. There's one other that he does towards the end of the song, and it's very similar to this. So what we're going to do is hit the 6th string open twice, and then you're going to take the 2nd fret, 5th string, hammer into 4, pull off, and strike the 2nd fret on that 5th string. Then you're going to do that again, but instead of pulling off, we're going to go 2, 4, and then to 2 on the 4th string. So here's the rhythm guitar that leads you into the bridge. There's a little bit different lick at the end, and we'll talk about that. So here it is at speed with the bridge, and then we'll go through it. Part, we're going to do that rhythm where we're hitting the E string open twice, and then we're going to do our hammer on and pull off on the 5th string, and again we strike those strings, and then we're going to do the rest of the lick. We do that a total of 3 times. On the 4th time, we're going to hit that open 6th string twice. Then we're going to slide from the 1st fret to 2 and hit the open 4th string. Then we'll come back to that 2nd fret of the 5th string. So we have this so far. Then we're going to pull off to open. Hit the 5th string open, back to the 6th string at 3. So we have this all together slowly. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Then you're into the actual bridge. Now the bridge happens twice in the song. And we're going to do an A, and then we come in with a different kind of an A. We're going to play an octave. This is what one of the guitars is doing. To a G with an octave, so we're playing the 6th and 4th string, 3rd fret. Then we're going to move that down a half step to an F sharp, and we're going to lift off and hammer back on to that 6th string. So we'll have this. So we're kind of lifting up and hammering in. And then we're back to an A. Then we go to a D. Now we come back to A, but for this guitar, if you're doing this octave, you want to come right back to the A octave. Then you're back to D. Then B, then F sharp. You want to stop there and do another F sharp to B minor, to F sharp, and then you end on A. So let me take it from that lick slowly and show you what we're doing with this first kind of lead guitar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. break into the rhythm. Here's the guitar under the bridge and what he's doing. Just straight A, G, and D chords with the B and the F sharp minor added. So we'll go through that. So you can see we're going from A to G and D, then A to D, back to A. And we're going to start another round, A to G, D, A. This time we're going to change it up. We'll go D to B. It occurs to me. Then you stop that. So you got that D to B and F sharp, but then the F sharp pauses and you start another F sharp. It's like another measure. So let me take it from that D, where he says, lately it occurs to me. So you can see how he does the F sharp, pause, F sharp, B minor, back to F sharp, and then you're to an A. Do the intro part. I'll do that over again and come into the lead just to show you what it'll sound like.